What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turno, with my co-host, Brian Limper. What's up, man?
Another day, another dollar.
Another dollar. We're here, and we are ready. I think we recorded in the studio last week.
You know, I was thinking actually today, I feel like we haven't actually done an episode in a while. But
I feel that too, but we definitely did it last week.
We definitely would have had to do at least one thing last week, I guess.
Because it was our K-Con one.
Yes. I don't know. Honestly, I was literally thinking about today. I was like, I feel like we haven't recorded in like
I was kind of thinking the same thing, like
months.
right now.
But maybe it's because we just got back from basically vacation, I guess.
We've been busy.
Yeah, we really have. So, I was actually talking to people at work today, and I was like, it's crazy because this is the first full week of work that I've worked.
Yeah.
In
long time.
Like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, this whole week seemed like it went by faster than the last 2 days I had to work last week.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but...
No, I know what you mean.
Also, I just noticed I was staring at your like big gulp over here.
Yeah.
The top is significantly bigger than the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not really...
It's like a little midget one.
Road Ranger 32 ounce. A lot of the ounces are in the top 3/4, and the
really
bottom
is.
The bottom is literally like nothing.
That's so wild. I didn't realize that until I was just looking.
I didn't either, because I don't think I've gotten a fountain drink from there ever or recently.
That's funny.
But like, it is very top heavy.
It really is. That's funny though.
32 ounces of some good old Mountain Dew.
We also are getting real close to seeing Perky again in Canada, so Canada, watch out.
A few weeks away. We're going to be back in Toronto for Purple Kiss. I'm really excited because it's a Perky concert, but it's also not. So it's going to be
gosh. So it's like
going to be a different
Toronto
vibe.
Korean festival.
Oh yeah.
And it looks super sick. Like it looks really cool.
It looks really cool. It's free. Perky's performing 2 nights, as we know, I think. And they're doing a fan sign event with a local K-pop store type thing, and we got tickets for that. So yeah, I'm really pumped.
I'm not really sure what that's about, but it's going to be really cool because we actually have time to like hang out and do stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be in Toronto for a few days to actually explore. So I'm excited, and that is coming up very quickly.
Yeah, I was going to say we got what?
It'll really be a nice Perky weekend.
Maybe 1 week?
Yeah, pretty much.
2 weeks?
Couple weekends away.
Oh, I guess it's 2 weeks. I didn't realize it was only the 10th of this month. I thought it was like the end of the month.
You know, I kind of thought it was too. I don't know.
What is time? Time does not exist.
But we're excited for that.
We also, unrelated to K-pop, went and watched a super fun movie.
Oh, yeah.
This week, Justin can tell you about.
Yeah, we saw, it was my second time seeing it, your first time, which we were going to try and do in LA, but we pooped out, the new Deadpool movie, Deadpool and Wolverine. And it was really awesome.
Oh, it was really good.
It was really good. I love the Marvel films. Vlog and I usually go watch them when they come out. I always try to see them right away. And this one was awesome because I love Wolverine the character, so it was cool to see Hugh Jackman back as the Wolverine. And Deadpool's really funny. Ryan Reynolds does a really good job with that character, and it was really hilarious. It was like hilarious with a good story, and the fight scenes were the best. So
the whole thing was hilarious.
It was just a really great movie. Like, they did a good job. Like, I wouldn't say this is a family-friendly movie at all,
not at all.
But if you know what you're getting into and you like that stuff, you'll love it. The action was super good. It's just really, really hilarious. So, yeah, we went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine a couple days ago. It was fun.
I was thinking about it. Did I see the other Deadpool with you?
I don't think so.
I don't know who I saw that with then. I know I saw it in the theater.
The second or first one?
I've seen both of them.
In the theater?
Yeah.
Maybe we saw the first one. I know I saw the first one in the theater. I saw the second one on TV. I didn't watch the second one in the theater. I know that much.
I'm pretty sure I saw the first one with you in like Belleville.
Maybe.
And that weird.
You know what?
And that weird theater that's like in Belleville.
The cheap one that was downtown and like haunted.
The seat was like over like the walkway entrance, and your one friend went with us.
I think you're right. I think we did go see that. Man, that was a long time ago.
It was.
And now we're on like the third one. Yeah, we did go see that in Belleville.
Where did I see that? I swear I saw the other one in the theater, but I don't know why.
I know I didn't see that one in theater.
When did it come out?
I don't remember. A while ago. While ago now. But it was really good. I'd recommend if you're into those movies at all, just go check it out. Because it was really funny. Like, consistently funny throughout the whole thing.
It really is. Like,
it wasn't, like, I mean, obviously they have very professional actors who are, like, really good in it. But I wasn't sure if it was going to be, like, okay, they're really like forcing you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like too much. But it was good. They did the writing was really good.
No, they did a really good job with the whole thing. And
I just
that was
love
really-
the fighting, too.
You know what's amazing? How we talk about all the time all the different Marvel movies that I've seen. Because obviously I see a lot with you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've like seen so many of them, I don't remember like when I saw them or who I saw
There's
them.
been a lot now. There's been a lot.
I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
yeah, the second one was actually really funny too. With
Yeah,
Cable and
it's
stuff.
good, yeah.
It's actually kind of intense, actually.
The second one, I honestly did not love the first Deadpool whenever I saw it with you. Or like, I wasn't a huge fan. But the second one is really good. The second one is like a good story, and Cable's cool.
Colossus is actually kind of funny.
Colossus is good, and like Juggernaut's in there, and like Big Juggernaut. But yeah, the second one was solid.
Yeah, we saw that. That was cool. I purchased a lot of photo cards offline, even though I said I wasn't going to spend any money.
I did the same thing. Hand up, me too.
Yeah, I bought a lot of Sujin photo cards, getting ready for our maybe or maybe not going to see them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's pretty much what I did this week.
We're kind of on the down low right now.
Kind of the DL getting ready to go see Perky.
Go back to Canada.
I'm really excited for it. Hopefully the weather's nice like it was today.
Oh
Because
my
apparently
gosh.
this weekend it's supposed to be super nice too. So.
We said like for some reason we're just having like the greatest weather stretch of all time.
We really are.
I'm not really sure why, because usually it's just really hot right now, or crazy rain. But it's perfect out.
Yeah, so there's a little catch up for us this week.
That's just a life for KPK.
We also have other catching up stuff we'll do here in a minute, but
Yeah.
now it's time for Not What You Came For.
Yeah.
And this week, I have a blast from the past because I found out the other day on Last FM, I can like go do a search thing on it on my profile,
Right.
and I can go back and listen to like my most listened to albums or something
Oh,
from
really?
like all the years.
Oh, that's cool.
And I went back to like 2020.
Really?
Yeah, I found a song that I completely forgot I loved. 2 songs by this group actually.
Yeah.
2 albums. Who am I kidding? Both albums are great. And you'll remember this song. I don't know if anybody else even knows who these people are, but my recommendation for this week is a song called Sasha Don't Dance by The Dance Party.
Okay.
And it is an amazing song. It's one of those extremely upbeat, like kind of mixed in with like 80s synth pop songs from like the early 2000s.
That's awesome.
And I first heard them on the compilation album from Warped Tour 2011.
Really?
Remember it was in my CD player in my Jeep for like ever, and that's the only album I ever listened to?
Yep.
Yep. So,
That's awesome.
Sasha Don't Dance by The Dance Party. Another song they had off their second album that was extremely good, it's called Vampire.
Yeah.
Great band. I wish they made more music. I don't think they've made anything since like 2007. But, no, it's really good. Or I guess 2017, not 2007. But yeah, I'll put a clip in because it's a super good song and everybody should listen to it 'cause it's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had music videos back then.
I know. Did they have like recording equipment?
It was like a long time ago.
It is funny. Like super big, super great band. Wish they made more music, and they stopped in 2007.
Yeah, I know. It's like they haven't made.
It's been a little while, so be patient.
Actually, I could tell you when the last album was. I'll get an exact date for it because obviously we saw them in 2011. It wasn't 2007, but you get what I'm saying. It was a long time ago.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
The best is like when a group gets so old that their actual little name on the Spotify gets taken over by some newer group.
Oh heck.
So it's
yeah.
like their discography is like something completely random that's nothing to do with them.
Right.
But since they had it first, their old stuff's on there. So there you go. Their last album came out in 2014.
Woo. A little decade ago. Eh?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Not the oldest.
And then their album Touch, that Sasha Don't Dance on it, came out in 2010.
Okay.
So, great album. What you got?
So I was listening to. I'm not sure why. I was listening to it. I think maybe some. I don't know if it was like Lily mentioned it at NMIX's meet and greet thing, because she just said multiple times it was at Brat Summer, and I was like, I don't know what that means. But then I learned that that was the new name of the album by Charlie XCX. So I went and checked it out, and it was pretty good. It's pretty much what you would think Charlie XCX would make, which is very fun pop, like dance clubby music. And there was one song called Sympathy is a Knife, and I really liked that song. It was very good. I like listened to the whole thing. It was pretty good. Like I liked it, but that song especially, I was like, this is very cool. It's just got, I don't know if she does all the music or who does it, but they're just professionals with all the micro chords that he got in the studio.
Dude.
Because there's so many different synthy sounds, and I'm like, this is dope.
Let's go.
But
Back
it was
back-to-back weeks of Charlie XCX.
Did I do it last week too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no recollection of that.
Did
I do the same song?
You recommended that like over.
Oh, the Barbie song
because of the Barbie.
Oh,
movie.
there we go, back to back.
He just loves Charlie XCX.
That is insane because you could have bet me money and I would have been like, no, I didn't do that. I have no idea that I did that.
I don't remember recording last
But
week. So.
I literally, you're right. I did the Barbie song. Well, yeah, Charlie XCX again because she has a new album. Maybe I was like, that's where it popped up or something.
There was a really good song I heard from her.
Sympathy
I think it was
is
off.
a Knife.
That was off one of her newer albums. I forgot what it was, but yeah, she makes some really good music.
I have yet to finish that movie yet, but I will eventually.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that. It looks pretty cool.
Damn, that's crazy.
He's a big Charlie XCX fan.
I do really like Charlie XCX.
That's the moral of this week's episode.
Pretty much.
Deep dive into Charlie XCX.
That was like the only only real music I really listened to during the week was that album, just to see what all the hype was about.
I feel like there's some weeks where I'll be sitting there at work or I'll be doing something. And I'm like, I'm listening to some music. But it's kind of like when you go look for something to watch on Netflix or something. Mm-hmm. It's like you go to watch something, but you spend more time looking for something than actually watching anything.
Right.
That was like me listening to music this week. I spent more time like sifting through different albums than actually like listening to anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to listen to this. I'll listen to like 30 seconds. I'm like, I'm going to listen to something else. And then eventually I'm just like, I'm not going to listen to nothing.
Yeah.
Except Sasha Don't Dance.
There you go.
That's a banger.
Good stuff.
That's some good recommendations this week. That's some poppy recommendations.
Do love that. Love the pop.
For this week's
Feel
episode,
the pop.
I was going to say K-pop makes
Feel
sense.
the pop.
For this week's episode, it's kind of a duo episode because we didn't record our review of our VIVZ concert we went to after we went to it because we really don't have a ton to say about it, honestly. So we're going to do that this week for you guys because we did go see them in Chicago.
We did. We saw VIVZ.
VIVZ. Everyone gets mad about how we pronounce it. I don't care. I say it how I see it.
I like
VIVZ.
I like VIVZ, but
I think it sounds cool too.
That's not what it is. We learned on Queendom.
But then the second half of this, or I guess 5 minutes after our review we're about to give
Oh,
you,
yeah.
we've got a couple songs that we need to catch up on because we have not listened to anything in quite a while. So.
Yeah. KCON kind of messed up our
10
timing.
days. It's been 10 days.
Okay. That makes sense.
I guess it's not that long ago.
That makes sense. Our concept of time of being in California has kind of screwed us all up. So,
But yeah, so here we go. Part 1. We went and saw VIVZ in Chicago. Our friend Ala was there with us.
yes, she was indeed.
And I guess we went up there and we had to waste some time because we actually got there kind of early. So we went to K-Pop Nara.
Yeah.
And we bought some school.
I do.
We bought some cool stuff. Some school stuff.
supplies.
We bought some school supply stuff.
I love K-Pop Noir.
It's
Great store.
For some reason, it just smells good in there. I don't
It
know
really
what it is.
does.
It's a nice place.
I just like
it's clean air.
I just like the vibe. It's just a nice we need a candle of K-pop Noir.
When people go to the woods up in
Yeah.
the mountains in Canada to smell that fresh air.
Yeah.
That's us going to K-pop
Feel
Nora.
safe in there.
Yeah,
Feel
it's
safe.
nice. Don't remember what I bought. Oh,
I know you got the little Stacy person.
Yeah, I bought the C and Stacy.
Oh my gosh.
Metamorphic, with the little character guy in it.
It's so cool. Those are the coolest album things of all time.
Shout out to them for having it labeled so I knew which one it was. So I didn't have to guess because
Yeah,
they had 12 of them.
The real mystery is how do they know? Because
Yeah, how do they know?
the one that someone got me, they said it was labeled too, but it's not open and there's nothing on it, so it really is just interesting.
I feel like I bought something else.
What did I think I got one Triple S object. I bought a pack of the Le Sserafim concert cards, which is random.
I thought I did get something else.
I thought I got something else too. I know we each got a little card. Oh,
I got this cool South Korean flag pin that I forgot I had till right now. So
there you go.
I found it. I'll put it with it's gonna go on this board with my my Canadian flag pin.
Oh yeah.
Dual citizenship, baby. Let's get
Represent,
it.
pretty much at this point, right?
Yeah, so we got that. Oh yeah, we got cool little
We got
POB,
the little POB
cards.
weekly cards.
Because I got a Sujin and she's like a little puppy. And then Justin's like, that's cool. They have a Zoa? I'm like, yeah, it's right here.
It was literally the only two they had, so it worked out really nicely. I thought I got something else, but I can't remember.
I think I was, but then I didn't because I knew we were going to go to the concert. I was going to buy a shirt.
Yeah,
so
I gotta get a t-shirt.
Actually, fun story about that. I was going to tell you the other day. I thought I lost it. I could not find it anywhere.
Really?
I was like, you're not going to believe this. I lost my VIVZ shirt. Turns out it's been hanging in my closet.
There you go. Heck
Didn't
yeah.
even know it was there.
I was like, how would you lose it?
That's the same thing I thought. I'm like, I literally just got it. How did I lose it?
Yeah, I don't know.
But it was in my closet hanging up, getting ready for the big game of whenever.
I know.
I'm gonna
of never
wear it.
wearing it. I guess if we didn't already say another time, we went to the VIVZ concert. Literally, like, we got back the day from KCON, then the next day we went up to Chicago. So it was like nonstop traveling for us, pretty much.
We also got kind of lucky because when we went to sleep and woke up the next day, it was like severe thunderstorm warnings outside. And I could hear it like pounding outside.
It really was.
And by the time we left, it was like done.
It was the
So
weather
sunny.
was done, so that was good. It ended up being a really nice day.
It did. And then it was like classic Chicago. Whatever. It took us a really long time to find the venue, so we actually were kind of late and we missed them do Untie, which was the first song.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be the first one to tell you guys, we like VIVZ and we listen to them, but all the songs that they had on this, I knew like 3 of them.
Yeah, I didn't know too much. It was just the situation of it too, where like we were pretty tired.
We were tired, we got there late.
We had just gotten back.
And this is like one of the first times we've been to a Leo show and we didn't get like any of the benefits. So we don't really have like a ton of like insight on like, you know, the meet and greet or like the high wave or like
it was
the
indeed.
selfie time or anything like that. We literally just for the first time went,
Just GA.
sat down. We can't see us in our picture or the picture.
Yeah, we went up in the place had a balcony and we sat up there.
It was actually really nice.
It was a very cool little venue in like a nice kind of little outside neighborhood of Chicago.
We were driving. It was kind of sketchy for a little bit. I was kind of questioning where we were going. It was like we were going to Indianapolis.
But then it got nice.
It got real nice.
On
It was like
my-
next to a church.
To go like 3 miles, it took a solid like 27 minutes.
So we legit had like a 20-minute drive, and it took us like an hour and a half.
It was really weird. I mean, it was just traffic, but it took a long time.
But yeah, that's
It was
why
in a nice area, though.
that's why we didn't really do a review of it, because we didn't have a lot to say about it, so we didn't really do too much. We like showed up, saw the show, and we left. That was pretty much all there was to that.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
But the set list, they had Untie, which we missed, which is like one of the songs we know. Then also we couldn't like really comment on any of the songs they played because I don't know any of them.
Yeah.
But they did Blue Chip, Pull Up, I know that song, that was really good. Flashback, Red Sun, Wildflower, Love, Love, Love. I think that's the one that they said they've only performed on this tour, so that's like an exclusive thing.
Was
that
that what
they
they
did.
Yeah.
Honestly, it could have been one of the other songs, I don't know. But
No,
I'm pretty
I know.
sure that was it.
The mind was
Correct
kinda,
me if I'm
the
wrong.
mind was kind of blank.
Then they did Overflow, Love or Die, and then we got to the big bangers that we were waiting for. We did Maniac,
Yeah.
Bop Bop,
Mm-hmm.
and then the last songs they did was Fiesta and Overdrive. And fun fact, they did not do an encore. They literally left.
Nope, they were done. First ever show, probably any show really, of like a main act that didn't have an encore.
Yeah, they
That I
like,
can
"All right,
remember.
We're done. See ya," and they left. They walked off the stage. I will say, they did have a little segment in there where they like answered questions or like did.
Yeah, it was like a random kind of ball thing.
It's almost
that,
like a
the
gumball machine.
Yeah, it would like come out and they would, I guess if they wanted to do it, they would do
Yeah,
it.
Cindy was very picky about what she was gonna do, so she would like just randomly go through them all.
Because they took a lot out, but they didn't do too many things.
No,
so.
they didn't. But
And,
I
that,
mean,
and that was kind of just, I don't even know what they did, just sing a couple little songs or dance. I don't really remember.
we like I said, VIVZ, VIVZ. But it's one of those things where I didn't feel like spending a ton of money to go see him or anything. But I
Yeah.
wanted to see him because it's one group I've been wanting to see.
Yeah, we definitely
Because I
wanted
like
to
really
see
like
them.
Cindy, and I'm like, you know what? I just want to see her in person, see she's real,
Yeah.
and she indeed is real.
Yeah.
Very.
They
funny.
really are, all three of them are just like really beautiful human beings. Pretty crazy.
Umji was just very hungry.
Yeah,
She kept
just
telling
wanted
everyone
ice
about
cream.
food.
She just wanted her bingsu.
Um,
It was good though. It was good. If we didn't really just what the whole thing about was like we had the whole week of being in California before, so that was kind of the focus
Yeah, it was. The energy level wasn't there,
because we were just dead.
but it was a good show.
It was still fun and like it was nice to sit up in the balcony
and
and,
actually,
watch
that
them.
little theater thing is pretty cool. I don't
It
remember
was.
what it was called, but it was like
I really liked it.
It was like set up like where Abraham Lincoln went and like saw his play at. It was like legit like theater.
just like a little town theater that even when you were in the balcony, it was like not really that far away.
Oh,
Like,
everything
it
was like a perfect seat. And
It
it's
was
like
like a really nice view still.
the acoustics are really good in there.
Yeah,
I mean, we were
I
like-
liked that place a lot.
We were like the top, and I almost kind of felt like we were like over the stage. Like
Yeah.
you could see everything.
It was a good view.
I mean, to put it in perspective, I have terrible like eyesight, long distances.
Yeah.
Like I can't even read like captions on like movie theater movies, like when we saw Godzilla.
Right.
But I could see everything when we were
Yeah.
in the place. So
It was
that tells you
I
anything.
really liked the venue. It was difficult to get to because of the traffic, but it was very cool.
Which ironically is way easier to get back on the highway and leave afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know. It took like 2 seconds.
It really did. But no, it was really good. That was like the second or third one that Ala went to see. Then she went to see more of them.
Yeah, she's like, is she still going? Like,
Yeah, she's like going tomorrow or today, wherever. I don't even know what day it is where we're at in Phoenix.
No idea.
I know some of our other friends in the Discord went and saw them as well, and they said like it was like a life-changing experience.
I think we talked about it.
Like Warren was like front row.
I think we talked about it, and I think you and I were the only ones that did not get the everything. Because we had
I think we were too.
Well, I guess besides, Ala got it at all of hers.
Except for the one we went to. But that she did have it, but then she was leaving to go to LA, so she sold
she
it.
Sold it, got a
And then
GA,
she got a GA one,
little,
and sat with us.
little switch up. But I believe, everyone else that I know was going to this got the because people were very excited.
I was like, also
about this.
apparently, according to everybody else, they're way big fans of G-Friend before this, so they're extremely excited.
And I'm
to see
like,
him.
I was really happy for them and whoever the fan. Like, I was like, you know what? That's really sick. Like, you like this group. They're not a group anymore, but you still get to kind of like live it with this new awesome group. Like, congrats. Like, that's amazing.
We always say we cheer for all the people who like get to go see their faves.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I was
us in 2 weeks.
I was very happy, like, for everyone that got to do that. But yeah, this was our first time no benefits. Which, another disclaimer, if there was selfies available for everyone, we would have still done that.
Oh,
but
I bought selfies.
You only could get it if you got the everything package.
So like Leo kind of wised up, and like I always thought they were gonna do.
Right.
The selfies are only the highest tier, so you have to buy the most expensive ticket to get the
selfies, which makes sense.
Which I thought that's what I was always gonna be.
Especially for like a group that's like I'd say a little more like kind of popular with like more popular idols than maybe some of the other ones we've seen. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I wish
I would have killed for a selfie with Sinby.
Easily would have got selfies. Of course, that would have been amazing. I was very jealous of the people that got the selfies. But yeah, we just GA'd this one. We each got a T-shirt.
The T-shirts are sick.
Their merch was amazing. The merch, Leo does a good job with merch, but I really like the VIVZ merch.
Yeah, I wonder if that's something that Leo makes for them, or like they give their own designs to him and they make them. I'm not really sure how
I feel like they do. I don't know. Someone has to, or they have someone that does it, because they always have like a rock band kind of font for at least one of the shirts, and that's been consistent with all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they probably got a design guy or something that's like, but they had a lot of good stuff for this tour.
Also, from what I've seen in pictures and where we were at, the streak of really underestimating how much merchandise they're going to sell has continued.
Yeah.
Because by the time you get to certain stops, like in the later ones, they have like no merchandise left.
Yeah, shout out to early stops for having
like you're the first
available.
two, you're like good.
Like,
after
shout
that,
out.
it's real sketchy.
It's like, oh my gosh. Like, luckily we got the shirts.
Especially on the Pixie tour.
Oh my gosh.
That was like, I don't know. That's
that was when they
exclusive
realized
merch.
maybe we can't give the everything, literally everything.
I
merch.
miss those days. I'd pay for that.
But yeah, we would have done selfies. Wasn't an option, but GA was still fun.
It was a good show.
It's just nice to say like we saw them in person and they were fun and they did a lot of like talking with the crowd. I feel like that's what I almost remember. Like I feel like they talked more than.
And I mean, we also when we got there, they were talking. So
like,
I mean,
they
it's
did
like
a lot of talking with the crowd, which is good.
I actually feel like it was a really short show too. It didn't seem
Yeah.
like it was very long.
It didn't seem long at all.
Because we got out of there pretty early.
Like when we
Like
went
before,
in,
it was like 9, maybe 9:30.
Yeah,
something like that.
When we were leaving, I was like, "Damn, that was fast."
I know. I was like, "Well, we could still make it to like."
I was like, back in the car.
Back to Chili's before it closes.
I was like, "Is it just time to go back to Nora and just feel safe at home again?"
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it was a pretty quick one, but
it was cool though. It was again just cool to see the legends of the game that are VIVZ. So, shout out to everyone who got selfies. You guys are the real legends.
Yeah, shout out to everyone on our Discord who's better than us.
I was gonna say, yeah, and everyone else too is like first row.
All I gotta say is, before you judge us, we have spent money on other things that are more important for the groups that are our favorite group. So
yeah,
but yeah, so that was our review of VIVZ.
Like in the long run of things, well, I don't know how to rank them now. We've been to so many things. It might not be near the top, but it was still really good. Really good quality.
Would I go to another one? No.
If it was in St. Louis,
maybe. If I was free.
If it was free and there were selfies.
Yeah.
Selfies would put me over the edge.
It really makes you think, does the selfies just make the whole experience way better.
It's really just it's such a cool thing that you can do and have. Like,
it's okay. We'll be getting more selfies soon. Don't you worry. Yeah, so there you go. A lot of stuff you guys went to the show, and if you guys experienced it like everybody else in our Discord, you like
I know,
changed their lives.
Were you in the front row?
Yeah, like everybody else on our Discord.
Everyone else.
People are literally in our Discord sending us videos where they're like on the stage. Like that's how close they are.
It was like, looked like a professional camera crew was there to set up and like film in front of them for like a live stream or something. Like that's how directly in front of the
I'm
stage.
also pretty sure for our tickets we paid like $50.
Yeah, GA was just $50, so nothing, no problem.
Yeah, there we go.
It was fun.
I hope you guys enjoyed that review.
I was really happy to go to bed that night.
I was too. I was like, we
were
were driving
tired.
back. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep so good.
We were so, and we had to go to work the next morning. It was a long.
Yeah, we did.
It was a long week.
All right, glad we got that out of the way.
Heck yeah.
Next up, part 2.
Oh yeah.
So we've got some comebacks to listen to that we've not caught up on. First one being a debut, actually, by our old friend Dajong of Pixie fame,
Ooh.
also known as Yuche, who's just the solo queen out here.
Just keeping busy.
And this is her debut song called Awake. I have not heard any of this.
I have not either. She's escaping this hospital.
Some of these songs I've heard like little bits and pieces of, but I've not heard the full song or
Right.
seen the videos of any of them.
I'm not sure what company Dajong works for, or Uche, or where this came from, but she is going all out right now.
Yeah, she was like Odukan. She's like touring on like the Leo Presents thing.
Yeah.
The song sounded pretty sick.
Yeah, it does.
Honestly. I wasn't sure what her song would kind of sound like, honestly. But yeah, and then she also, it's just like been on that solo grind like immediately.
Just immediately.
Yeah, I don't even know what company this was. It's
I
like,
have no idea.
it just says Yuche.
I was just
it's
like
actually,
Uche company.
It's like her own like YouTube channel, so I don't really know. What was the other thing that she was at? I don't know, maybe I made that up. I thought she was at something else too.
She's on Otakon. I thought she was too. She's been very busy.
If Odukan wasn't in Washington, D.C.,
I know.
I would have gone and seen her.
If it was in St. Louis, aka Springfield, Illinois,
If it was,
we would have been
if it was
there.
in like within like 10 hours driving
Bloomington?
distance, Canada maybe.
Yeah, I know, right? Toronto.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump at this point.
Okay.
Oh,
Outfit change. Is okay.
here's a real question: on the Leo tour, what songs is she gonna play?
Is it just this?
Is she gonna open with this and then like solo ballad like Pixie hits? 'Cause that'd be sick.
That would be cool.
Listen to this like sitar breakdown. She's like in the video singing back up to herself right now.
She's playing all the instruments.
But shout out to her for like keeping the dream alive.
No, I know.
That's
That's really cool. Good for her. That was okay.
Next, we have a song that was spoiled for us by Somi herself.
At KCON, he
Called
sang
Ice
part
Cream.
of it.
So far, it's in English. She was super sick live.
Yeah, Somi was actually like really great.
Whoa, she hit him.
She hit this pizza, bro.
boy. Whoa.
Hot. It looks like they need some ice cream.
Fuego.
I know. Okay. What lyrics did we sing?
I was gonna say, I'm not even.
I don't
seeing, like, the
remember.
lyrics
I don't think we
sang.
sang it. Maybe she was lying.
Wasn't like ice cream too cold
Too
or something?
cold. Yeah, maybe it's like the breakdown.
Where's the Selena Gomez?
Oh
appearance?
man, the goat ice cream. This does kind of seem like the part 2 of that.
I keep thinking this like hotel guy
Yeah.
is the one dude from Talladega Nights, the little garage dude.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, belly gum's on fire.
Okay, the world's going to crap now. You need to sell more ice cream, Selmy.
This is a very interesting song for her.
Yeah, it's like fun. I don't know how much I initially like love it, but it's fun.
You have this like horn breakdown thing going on here. And I'm pretty sure the whole thing's been in English.
I think it is, yeah.
Mr. Ice Cream.
I'm not sure who that guy is, but I'm sure he's somebody. They got a boxer back here. Oh,
there
that's
you
what
go.
we
Okay.
sang.
So what we sang was literally like one line in the song.
It was like one part of the ending.
It like changed, so interesting.
Yeah, so she got the lyrics wrong. Teddy. That was okay.
Honestly, I thought my head was gonna be a lot better when she spoiled it.
Yeah. Yeah, we were very pumped. I don't know. It was okay. I'll give it a solid okay.
She's got like the Village people out here.
Nice little summer release for Somi.
Next up, we have a big comeback from our friends in Unis called Curious.
Jelly, are you really mowing this AstroTurf?
And I actually really like what they did with their logo because they like changed it to where the S is like a question mark.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Ooh.
I don't really know what to expect from this.
Who's playing this guitar right now?
Is it Lauren?
Woo.
So, did they like abandon the space thing?
I don't know.
Because remember last time they were like in space.
Unis. They're like in this different dimension. Jelly. Is that Yuna? What is her name? I always forget her name. Okay, what do we got here?
Okay, Alicia, what are we doing?
Kick that door that you could have just walked around.
I know, right? Kodako, I hope you're doing better. Whoa.
Okay,
It's
Belle.
still weird that Belle's in this. She's like so much older than everybody.
I know.
This is what happens when we
Nana.
don't rig the shows.
She really got to keep everyone wrangled in. I can't imagine what it's like for her at the dorm situation. It's like her and a bunch of little kids.
Like actual kids.
Like literal kids. I like this song though, it's pretty good.
Kodako, oh no.
She hit her head in the egg.
She like passed out like one of the performances or something, so.
Oh my gosh. Night mode.
H Mart. I think I like this better than their debut.
Yeah, I really don't mind this. I think it's pretty solid.
And that little guitar in the back's pretty nice.
They really do have someone just like shredding away. Thick headband jelly.
The thick headband's my favorite thing.
It
So.
really is great. I'm so glad it's like the
I know,
hot
it's like,
trend right now.
That's like the cool thing for everybody to do.
Thank you, Minji. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what shape that would be. Is that the hammer game? Watch your
It
feet.
is.
Mm.
Interesting.
That was good. I like it. Good job, Eunice.
Good job, Eunice. Why were you not at KCON?
You know, it seems like that would have just made sense.
All right. So all I gotta say is, the last song
The heavy hitter.
is the most anticipated song of 2024 right now, besides the Purple Kiss comeback.
Absolutely.
I've been fighting every urge in my entire body to listen to this song before today. Like I've been waiting for this, right?
Absolutely.
I've seen so many like little dance videos and random clips of this with the sound off, so I've not heard any of it. I don't know what it sounds like.
Yeah.
So I'm very much looking forward to this. And it's a digital single from our favorite group, Lightsome, called Pose.
Pose.
I'm extremely excited.
Lights, camera, action, pose.
It's got 3.4 million views on it.
Good
so I'll
job,
take
guys.
that.
Heck yeah.
I'm like so excited for this. Best song ever.
I know.
Song of the year. Look at Eugen just being beautiful and smooth. Oh my gosh, there she is.
Welcome back, Triple S NXT.
I know. Shout out to them like performing on like shows.
Yeah, I know. I was like, is this only a digital single? Because they're doing a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Best concept ever. This is very.
It reminds me of
NXT.
NXT, reminding me of New Jeans.
It does, yeah.
But it's good stuff. Look at them just cooking. Oh my gosh. What a great everything.
I know. It's the best thing I've seen in
There's
my life.
silly geese hanging
This is like
out
the
in their
most.
house.
This is like the most professionally like self-shot video
I know.
I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh!
Shout out to Kepler.
Kepler.
Hope that was just an extreme diss.
I was like, is this another one of those like?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm crying right now. You guys can't
Holy
see it, but
crap.
I'm crying.
What a
Is this
great
another
song.
one of those respect songs like X and made?
Yeah, I know.
Just gonna start shouting out random lines to songs.
Shout out Kepler getting a giddy.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Where's the album? Guess Q doesn't want my money. Yeah, like where's like Chaewon dancing?
I don't know if you guys can have ever like heard depression being cured in an instant, but you're like seeing it right now.
You were listening to it. I guess the concept is just extremely fun sleepover with your friends.
Lightsome is saved 2024. That's all I'm saying.
About time good music is here.
With a digital single. August 10th, 2 o'clock
Oh my
a.m. Central
goodness.
Standard Time. 2024 was saved.
If this was the sacrifice we had to make for listening to the digital single Devil, then I'll take it. That was awesome. 10 out of 10.
It's the best thing I've ever heard.
Holy crap, run it back.
That was awesome.
What a great, fun video, too.
Goodness.
Over 1 million views per day. Let's go.
I'll take that. That's
Good job,
awesome.
Lights on Pose.
Ooh.
Official YouTube official YouTube channel.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, that was sick.
And now we are caught up on everything.
I know.
I don't know if
Until
there's any-
like
I don't know if there's
Promise
any-
9 comes out in like 2 days.
I know, right? Couldn't have been now, so we could listen to it.
I know.
I don't know if there's any boys we missed. I don't know. Got no idea. Probably.
We'll catch
That
up
was
with
so
that.
good. 10 out of 10 Lightsome. Congratulations, song of the year. Maybe BBB has a challenge.
Crown it early.
Let's just do our top 10 songs of the year.
Actually, oh man, I was thinking about it today because I actually have a whole like separate playlist that I made just cause I don't know why, but maybe this is the year we have 2 separate countdown and one's for the boy groups and one for the girl groups because
Maybe.
there's a lot of boy group songs that I really like that came out this year.
Yeah, I can't lie. Especially after hearing some of them at KCON. It's good stuff. Real good stuff.
We'll see. Probably not. It seems like a lot of work, but you never know.
Maybe we'll have like the boy top 3 or
I
something.
remember like a top 5 boys and like top 10
Honorable
girls
mention
or
boys.
something. But yeah, it was great.
Just really find a way to get Feel the Pop on there.
I know. And EXO.
EXO is so good. I listen to it all the time.
There's another one that came out that I'm
I
like,
wonder what the
I like
video
listen
for
to
that
all
is.
the time. Oh, we'll have to look it up.
Is it?
We'll watch that.
We already mentioned Feel the Pop, so it can't be that.
It can't be that one.
The acoustic version of Feel the Pop.
The acoustic Feel the Pop. I swear there was another. Well, obviously Plot Twist came out, which is freaking sick.
I will say, we heard that song a million times, literally live from TWS. Never got sick of it.
No,
Great song.
It's really good.
Incredible song.
Real good. I forgot Fuego by TNX came out this year too.
Ooh.
That's gonna be really good because they're gonna be on the new Kingdom.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
We're
really
gonna watch
sick.
that. Be here for all your latest coverage.
I really love TNX. For those who don't know, it's like one of my favorite.
Hopefully they win.
Boy groups. The exposure is just gonna be super good for him, if you ask me. I don't even know how many people really listen to him besides me. I hope a lot of people do. Maybe you've heard of a song called "Beautiful Pain" by B2B.
This is an oldie where I come from.
Oh, the one and only by Boy Next Door. Sick song.
Great song. Everybody
Really
loves
song.
Boy Next Door.
And of course, "Work" by ATEEZ came out this year.
Yeah.
Also a
Work
great
goes
song.
hard.
There's a couple other ones. I don't know what they are, but
Shout out to everyone going to that concert tomorrow or today.
oh, I forgot about that. We were gonna plan on it, but the tickets were like I guess really expensive.
It was
so-
expensive and other things are coming up, so it's okay.
Yeah,
You
sacrifices.
guys
must have been made.
go enjoy ATs.
Speaking of sacrifices, I'm very sad we did not get to go see Secret Number. Because that looks like the best shows ever.
It looked really great. I will say, it does hurt to see that. But I would not exchange anything I did instead for it. But it does hurt.
Or future
Yeah.
sacrifices.
I'm cool with everything, but it does hurt we couldn't be there, but can't be two places at once.
It's true.
So,
Oh, it was a fun
Good job,
episode.
Secret
It's been a
Number.
while since we just watched videos and did something, so it's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
good job. I liked Lightsome a lot. That was amazing. Eunice was good too. Somi was kind of okay. And Uche was kind of okay too. But you know what? Uche's trying her best, so good job, girl.
That's all that really matters. She's out there. We'll support you in your 33,000 views. Make it 33,001.
And one, everyone. And one.
But yeah, so I guess for the last segment of this week, I'm just going to have to break it to you and tell you that Nayoung is my
That makes
idol of
sense.
the week because they just came back and I just watched Nayoung content nonstop for the last couple of days. And she might be the second love of my life, so
Who knows? Stay tuned.
yeah, I know. We'll never know.
I wonder.
As long as Dosie's around, she may never be number one. But
I wonder what makes them be like, you know what? Digital single.
I don't know. But my
Like, we
gosh,
couldn't just make that a
I need
comeback?
that a physical album so I can get all the photo cards.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have bought that. That would have been sick.
Now I can enjoy the spotlight. You got a couple weeks until we go see Dosie
Yeah, I know.
again. Then it's just
Like,
you get
literally
knocked
up
down.
close, too, so. Lightsome, I really hope you come to America
Oh my gosh!
sooner than later.
I would give anything to go see Lightsome. I would drive to Canada to see them.
Yeah. I would go to Toronto.
I would drive to Toronto to see Lightsome play if I had to.
That was
your-
a big old sponsor for that.
Who's your idol? of
My
the week?
idol of the week is Kazuha from La Seraphim because it was her birthday yesterday or the day before.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Kazuha. I'm pretty sure you're 21 now, so that's cool.
Also, shout out to Soyeon from Triple S. It was her birthday the other day.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th?
Birthday week for everybody.
Maybe it was early this week. I want to say it was like the 6th.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was a couple days ago now, but yeah, happy birthday. There's been a
Happy
couple
birthday,
birthdays
everyone.
this week.
That's one of my favorite idols in the world. So, happy birthday, Kazuha. Hope you had a good one. Hope you could at least, do something enjoyable.
Like, go eat some.
Go eat some good food. Go eat
yeah,
Chipotle.
just go eat with your
I
friends.
know you like Chipotle. But yeah, that's my idol of the week.
Good pick. Fun episode. I feel like it's kind of train wreck, but whatever.
Yeah, we hit everything we needed to.
I-
VIVZ, we saw him.
Yeah,
There
we
you
saw
go.
VIVZ, and we love Lightsome, so I feel like that pretty much covers
Pose.
everything.
Pose.
So,
Pose exclamation point.
till next week, when we talk about other fun stuff, go stay on Lightsome, and we will talk to you later.
Love you guys. Peace.
Style, where you go, what you do all your life. It's so fake or real, that smile. Wanna get some likes, real ta-da, ta-da, our time.